T-Man 978 Chill Review. Hello everyone! Right now I'm reviewing Marvel Legends series, Marvel Cinematic Universe, Black Panther, Okoye Build-A-Figure Wave, NAKIA. I love the coloring on this packaging, but there's her artwork. Here's the back packaging. Here are the multi-language bios. These are the other figures. And just to say it, the face looks a little bit more basic than the actual toy does. I think the toy looks better. Up front, I'm going to say that I feel like this is a beautiful figure. The new face printing that they're doing for these characters is just so good. It's almost SH Figure Arts level quality because she looks like a real freaking person. And when I first started collecting Marvel Legends, no, they didn't look like this. Black Widow was my first figure from Winter Soldier. She looked good, but she didn't look like this. This looks like identical to the actress. You can see this detail on her earring right here. My only problem that I have is it looks like she has a little bit of glue on her forehead. I'm pretty sure I can remove that if I tried some type of way. But there's paint all up and through this hair right here. I can't really tell on my camera right now, but it's like varying shades of brown and black. It almost looks almost the same color as her face on my camera that I'm seeing, but it's not. She has some paint there, paint throughout her little outfit. Sculpting, so this isn't just her bare legs, even though it's like around the same color as her flesh tone, which is a little bit weird, especially when I was kicking her legs out and I noticed this right there. That looks really weird right there. But she does have that design right there on her butt, so these are like some sort of armor or whatnot. But there you are. Articulation, her elbows bend a little tiny taste. More than 90 degrees. Not a lot. The wrists go in and out, and of course swivel. They swivel at the elbow. Just universal at the shoulders. This one goes out that far, even though she has this shoulder guard right there. The head can look up all the way. They are getting really good with these neck articulations. She has a tiny taste of pivot right there, and of course can look all the way around. Can rock forward and back. The diaphragm is really good. So they're getting really better with these diaphragm joints. Sculpting doesn't get lost. Legs can kick out really wide. They're getting better with that. She can kick forward that much. Kick back a tiny bit. Thigh rotation, double jointed. Knees, feet kick forward that much. Kick back all the way. And ankle pivot. So, really good with the articulation there. She comes with two of these weapons right here. No idea what they're called. The handle is painted, or maybe the silver is painted. I can't really tell which one, to be honest. One thing I noticed about her fist straight out of the packaging, I've had the weapons in the hands, but straight out of the packaging, the fist is clenched so tight it almost looks like she has a balled up fist. Normally, the hands don't look that good. I mean, they look like, usually the hands look like they need to have a weapon in them. But these hands look good with or without the weapons. And here she is wielding them right there, which is cool. And she comes with two other weapons. I believe they're for Okoye, but yeah, because she doesn't hold it that well because this is so thin right there. And she comes with this bigger spear right here for Okoye. But since it's in our packaging, she's welcome to hold it as well. So that's cool. Comparison next to Black Panther from this wave. I really like NAKIA, and I can give her a rating of 5. Anywho, she's really great. I like the face sculpt. The posability is good enough. If you really want her, I say go out there and get her now because people are troop building her. Even though at one GameStop that I went to, I saw 2 of her and 2 of Killmonger. So it won't be too hard to find her, but keep in mind people are troop building this actual character. Now, my review of her is over, but I wanted to put some thoughts out that I wanted to put out in my 12-inch Wolverine review, but I forgot to mention any of this. One thing that I wish Hasbro would do as far as Marvel Legends, and I don't know when they could do it, or maybe they're in the process of doing it. I seriously doubt it, but it would be very neat if they gave Marvel Legends some updated articulation, or made a separate line or separate wave of Marvel Legends where all the characters, male and female, had double jointed elbows, boot rotation, because that's one thing that this figure is dying to have. A butterfly joint. Like, I don't need it to go back and forth like some of the characters do. If it could at least crunch in, that would be epic. Like, some type of way they could have a separate joint inside of the socket that swings out, and maybe a diaphragm like joint in the waist area. Oh yeah, and I didn't mention that this does move up and down, but it seems to be, no, at first it did seem to be glued right there, but it's not, but it breaks up the sculpt. But I wish they did that. Like, even if they gotta raise the price, like $22, give us figures like that, and they could really take on SH Figure Arts. Maybe even give it more paint, because they're already knocking it out with these new face sculpts. But if for $22 or $25, they came with more accessories, more hands, more weapons, a second face that doesn't look so bland and blank, maybe a good fighting face or a happy face, maybe both options, plus some weapons in that added articulation, I would absolutely love that. Please, Hasbro, if you're listening, that is my suggestion right there. I would love it. No Build-A-Figure stuff, just more accessories. That would be, I think people would jump on that. Like, take the 12-inch figures and shrink them down to 6-inch size, and people would jump on that. Maybe even go the extra mile and give it toe articulation, because Shartimus Prime wants that so bad. But anywho, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comments. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here. Thank you for watching. Click the videos. Click the fucking videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those fucking videos, baby. Click the videos. You really should click those videos. Click that shit.